presented my first maxi dress, and I'm like, it's official, spring is here. Yeah. Like, I'm always so excited when the maxi dresses come out. It means the warm weather's coming. I am maxi dress obsessed.
I know you are. I knew you were going to wear this tonight.
Yeah, I mean, everybody teases me. They're like, oh, is there a maxi dress in the show? Because I know what Jen's going to wear. Because it's easy, but also because I feel pretty passionately, and especially if we offer them in petites, which this time we do, that there is not a person out there that just doesn't look fabulous in a maxi dress. So if you're like, oh, my concern is my midsection, my concern are my hips and thighs, my concern is my height, my concern is my arms, we've even got you covered there too, because I know, I hear from you, maxi dresses, they're always sleeveless. Right. So don't try to sell me a shrug. Give me a dress with sleeves. Here we go. Maxi dress in that buttery, awesome 95 rayon, 5% spandex. With the short sleeve, over 100,000 orders have been placed on this dress prior to this presentation. It is now $43.92, which is awesome, and an easy pay that goes away in 33 minutes. $10.98 is your easy pay. I don't know why you stopped at one. I don't explain. Explain to me. Okay.
This is all summer long you're going to be wearing
so
these.
Good. And what did you say when we started the show? You feel like you're wearing pajamas, don't you?
Exactly.
I feel like I'm wearing pajamas.
So cozy.
Do I look like it? No. And especially if you accessorize this out, man, you could take this to a summer wedding and beyond.
I always say, what can you wear to the beach and then wear to a wedding with pearls? This dress.
This dress. Here we go. Heather Flint Gray. By the way, petites are going to be about 4 inches shorter in the length than your regular. Palm green.
Mm-hmm. Pretty color.
Next is your light indigo, which has just the subtlest purple lavender,
little bit of
iris
little bit
undertones.
of iris. I like that.
Then we have
I love this.
chartreuse. Is that, wearable yellow. If you go, it's not a color I can do, you can do chartreuse. Okay.
So
Be
pretty.
still my heart. I need this in coral. This is the heathered soft coral.
A little bit of heathering.
See the heathering?
in there. So great.
Oh my gosh, this feels so good. And then, $10 easy pay.
Come on, black.
Throw the black. Don't even think about it.
And you know what, Jennifer? I think the reason so many women have fallen in love with this is there are some women who they're thinking a maxi is too much volume. This high,
sometimes they
low, and they are sometimes. Yeah. This high-low works for everybody because it's not too high. You know what I mean? And then doesn't go too low. What did I say earlier? I'm not showing my knees. Right. It's not too extreme. And that's what we heard from a lot of women with the high-low dresses. So you're getting knee coverage. This isn't dragging on the floor. Maybe a midi dress almost in the back if you're really tall. The fact that we have petites means this is going to work for you. It is so fluid on the body. And I was talking to Jen before the show. The reason we are hearing from so many women about this is, again, the silhouette, because it's fitted through the shoulders. It follows the lines of the body down the bust, and then it has this very gentle release. So women in the reviews are saying, I'm an apple, I carry my weight in the belly, this flows over it. I'm a pear, I carry my weight in the hips, this flows over it. I'm straight up and down, I can belt it, or it just gives me a little more of a feminine flow because it angles out slightly. So this is an all-body type dress, and I like to say if you're going to the beach for the weekend, you wear this out to dinner Friday night. It's your beach cover-up Saturday and Sunday, and then you drive home and it's Sunday. You need like one other thing.
Well, it's also so cozy. I'm going to take a nap in it too. I mean, now what I did not realize, but I have to make sure you know, in the petites, there are actually fewer than 100 across the board. We are super limited in the petites. Let me give you the lengths here on the regular. 40.5 to 42.5 inches in your Missy sizes, 50.5 to 52.5 inches in your plus sizes, and then you just take that up 4 inches in your petites. Basically, it is like the most luxurious and comfortable Halston tee that has been turned into a dress.
Exactly. So you've got that same flowing fabric. I love that you're seeing Anya with it in a belt because it's not stiff. It certainly can be belted, but then you put this on with your highest heel. You put it on with your flip-flop. You put on pearls for the evening. You just wear it as a beach cover-up in the day. This is limitless. This is what you want to take on vacation. I would say 2. Take 2 of these on vacation and you are covered.
So, Talia, you are wearing the petite, I assume, yes? At 5'3". Yes. So what I do need to let you know is that in the petites, we only have the gray available. All right, so I know that you're seeing the blue right now, but only gray is available in our petite sizes. And Anya is 5'10", and I assume wearing the double extra small on this one, or no? It's extra small. Let me check. All right, because on my card it says double extra small and I want to make sure I get it right. No, no, no. So yes, you're in the extra small. I would say you could easily take it to the double extra small.
Right.
I'm wearing it in the double extra small. It's an incredibly forgiving fabric.
That's the thing about this dress.
So if you're in between sizes,
yes.
I mean, what you do, you can take it down, you can take it up, whatever your comfort level is.
Right, and this also looks great layered. So Jen, this is something, particularly the black. What if you're transitioning to fall and you put it on with a boot and a sweater over it, or a jacket?
I had the Quacker Factory jacket on earlier in the show because I was transitioning from one show to the next.
Right.
And it totally worked, right?
Exactly. So this is the easiest, most friendly dress. You can wear it to work.
You could wear the cardigan then.
Yeah, and then you don't. I loved your point you made in the beginning, because the biggest complaint is I have to find something to wear over my maxi because it's sleeveless. No, you just wear this one into work. You don't have to worry about anything else. The scoop neck is not too deep, and again, it's not too full. It's not that maxi that adds too much volume. It's just so easy.
It's just so comfortable.
Yeah,
and so attainable here too. You know, and again, I'll say what I said before. If this had patterns and stripes and embellishments, I would say, wow, $10 easy pay, pick up your favorite color. When it is this kind of like would qualify to be in the Halston Essentials line.
Right.
And when it's that easy, that basic, that simple, and that awesome, then yes, at a $10 plus easy pay, you start with one color and then you add another one. In fact, I want to go ahead and show everybody those colors now. We can pause a little bit on each one. Here's that Heather Flint Gray. Remember, this is the only color that is still available in the petite lengths. I know we're usually far more limited in that, so my apologies.
And I would love to see this gray one with that graphite shoe we just had.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful, very tonal, look great together.
And by graphite, I'm sure you mean gunmetal.
Can't quite get that.
That's okay. I'm gonna see.
You know what I'm doing? I'm challenging Jen to see if we can come up with a lot of different.
I know, you're like the fashion thesaurus, because you were actually trying to say, how can I come up with another? Oh, you did.
Oh, boy.
There's palm green. We're so far past that presentation, it doesn't even matter anymore. It's great. Here's the light indigo.
When I say yellow, Jen says.
Chartreuse.
There you go. This is how this game works.
It's like the $10,000 pyramid. Different colors of jewelry. I don't know. Heathered soft coral. And then finally, the black is your little black dress for summer.
That is your little black dress for summer. So easy. Heels or flats, or the black shoe we had. See, I got that color right.
That was
so I mean, this is the, if you're somebody who hasn't, you know, you said, no, I don't want a maxi dress. They're just too much for me. They look too formal. Try this. This is really easy to wear.
We're going somewhere for the weekend. I don't want to check a bag.
Right. There you go.
I mean, put 6 of these into your carry-on. Joke's on you, baggage fees, right? Because you just packed for the entire weekend. Oh, and the other thing I know, we hear a lot of people say with maxi dresses, it's a lot of material, so it's really, really hot.
Yeah.
You guys, it is the lightest, like souffle of fabric that you will wear. It's another one of those, it's such a simple thing. Like, this is the, you know, phrase that I try not to use too often, but it really is kind of a no-brainer. Like,
it is
unless you're that person who's just uncomfortable wearing dresses, and I get it. If you are in the realm of possibility of wearing a dress, then or even if it's been a really long time, this is probably going to bring you back.
Exactly. And I'm going to run over to Talia here, because you can see Anya has it belted. But this is what you're loving about this. Look at the room in the belly area. It just drapes right over. It doesn't add fullness. It doesn't make you look heavier. It just drapes beautiful, fluidly. That is very, very intentional. We had to really figure out, how are we going to do that? We want to follow the bust line, then we want to have a release. We don't want it holding onto the hips. We want it flowing over the hips. That is a real
challenge, because frankly, you do have a lot more material. It's a maxi dress.
Exactly.
So the challenge is having all this material without it dragging right here and all the areas that you don't want people paying extra attention to, right? But it is that fabric science that Halston is so good at, has been known for decades, that takes even a more generous supply of fabric and makes it as light as air. Something else I noticed too, when all 3 of us are standing together, what a great way to show off your amazing shoes if you love them. Do you know what I mean?
You know what, that's the truth with the high-low.
Yes.
Because sometimes with the maxi, those great shoes that you wanted to show off
completely
are covered
lost.
up. But this allows you, and I just personally, Jennifer, think this is an easier silhouette to wear than sometimes a full maxi for some women.
I would agree.
It's just an easier item for you to wear, giving you the coverage. I don't have to worry about buying the special underwear to cover up. I don't have to worry about panty lines because I'm not going to have any of them because this flows away from the body.
Cling to you.
Plus, you know, sometimes you might be thinking, oh, a maxi is going to be worn with all that coverage. This is so airy, and because you have the high-low, you're going to definitely get a lot more airflow.
And I don't know about you, maybe I'm solo on this one, and it's ironic when you think about it, but I feel prettier, dare I say sexier, in summer maxi dresses than I would if I were wearing something that showed more skin. Like there's something so flirty and feminine about a maxi dress. So
you're confident because you're not showing anything.
Maybe it's that I'm comfortable.
And you know what we didn't even talk about? How quick is it to get dressed? With a maxi dress in the morning going to work.
Oh, and you get a little extra drama when you're walking away from people. That's important too. So much to love about a maxi dress, especially this one when it's got a $10 plus easy pay. A71601 is your item number. Act quickly to get your color. And again, if you're that petite, then I'm afraid only that heather gray is available. Thank you. All right. So here's another one. Gosh, almost everything in the show has had this story where the offer that we're giving you goes away at the end of the day. And I do a whole lot of daytime shifts. So when I say it goes away at the end of the day at 10 in the morning, you know, there's still a sense of urgency, but it's okay. We got like 23.
Yeah, we don't have that much.
We're running out of time. So when we have an easy pay that goes away at the end of the day, then that means act quickly. This is A277080. Absolutely love this workhorse of a top because while it is easy enough to pop on and go, as you see paired with white pants here. Love the idea of you wearing this underneath blazer for work if you're 9 to 5 in it or if you need a little extra coverage. Love the idea of you wearing this with a pencil skirt or something a little bit more elevated and refined, or you wear it with the ponte leggings that we presented earlier because it has the coverage in that high-low and tulip hem. This is a $23 easy pay, beautiful soft colors. In fact, I'm gonna do this for a second.
This is spectacular.
I mean, this is like a candy store. Look at this beautiful lineup of colors. We'll get a shot of this in a second. This is what you want to see when you open the closet in the morning.
And all easy to wear.
Exactly.
Oh, not one of these is like, oh, I can't wear that. No matter what your skin tone, every one of these is going to work.
So we'll start with arguably the most neutral. This is your taupe. And even as you said, the taupe has the tones of gray running through it. So if you want to pair this with gray or even with black pants, then you can get away with that.
And this is our version of tie-dye, by the way, the Halston version of tie-dye.
It's a grown-up version of it, right? Here's the palm green again. Love it. Next is your gray. Ooh.
Really great with gray.
Love this